When Ntando Lurwengu took this year's Mr. South Africa title at the age of 23, it made perfect sense to those who know his history. En route to a well-earned break on the Hermanus Lagoon, we learned that as a baby, he came into the world 2 months premature. He took that on, thrived, and ever since has had an irrepressible drive to get busy living.
I'm Ntando Lurwengu and I'm here with my best buddy, Hermanus. So we've known each other for approximately 8 years now. We met in grade 9 in high school and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah. It's an absolutely beautiful place. Great place to relax, get your head right, get your head straight. So at the end of the year, definitely the sort of place that I would like to come to rest.
Most definitely, and I think especially after the year that we've had, with ups and downs, it's a great place to just come, unwind, look at the mountains, the beautiful scenery, and just take some downtime. We enjoy going out, meeting with friends over the weekend for braais, and we live in Cape Town. So it's a beautiful place, whether it's hiking, going to the beach, and visiting the beautiful restaurants and the scenic places we have. Okay, to get away, good times ahead. Cheers.
For the luxuries his parents sacrificed to educate their sons, this weekend at Mosaic Lagoon Lodge was a tribute to them.
In terms of Mr. South Africa, I wasn't 100% surprised, just knowing him being a go-getter kind of person. And he had discussed it previously with friends that when the time is right, he should enter. And obviously just started his business and got his degree and things like that. So we said, if not now, then when?
Yeah, most definitely. I believe I'm a very goal-driven person. I'm very ambitious, a risk-taker by nature. And that's the goal for me, to use this title to make a difference, and not only what it'll make possible for me, but as well as what I can make possible for others and the opportunities that I can create for others on this journey. As I look at this view, I've got no worries in the world. It's the perfect place to refresh, replenish, and get refueled for the new year.
It is very hopeful that our title holder sees education as the key to achievement and its benefits.
2021 has been an extremely busy year, and it's just great to be out here at this beautiful location, to get out and see our beautiful country with so much to see. And this is something I really treasure and hold close to my heart, because we live in probably, I believe, one of the most beautiful countries in the world with so much to see. And it's really great just to be down here and get some rest and some downtime on our getaway. The opportunity to enter Mr. SA came around a very exciting time in my life, where I just completed my studies and I was just getting my life started. My hopes of entering Mr. SA was obviously to use the platform to make a difference in the lives of others, which is something very close to my heart. I'm a big believer of progress becomes meaningless if it doesn't create opportunities for other people. And as you move forward in life, it's very important to identify who else you can bring forward with you and enable them to make their dreams a reality. For me, the winning moment was it was a wave of emotions, and it was a realization of, wow, all the hard work throughout the year came down to this moment. And it was that realization of, now my journey as a contestant has ended and my journey as a title holder now begins, and we look to make that difference in the lives of others.
If Ntando's father did travel in his work as a police officer, his son gets to do it for pleasure.
No jokes, this is officially my new favorite hobby. It was great just being out in the water, extremely relaxing.
Yeah, definitely the kind of thing we live for, hey? Nice and calm out there. Yeah, it looked like you were going to tip the boat once or twice, but you recovered well, eh?
Yeah, I think you were funny with that one, eh?
But yeah, this is the kind of thing we live for. Nice, active, outdoors, and calming at the same time. So it was lovely.
Mr. Lurwengu enjoys all sports, but he's a bookworm by heart, and whatever he's doing physically, the cogs never stop turning mentally.
All right, I'm going to see you at the finish line, eh?
Well, that's if you get there before me, so
let's go.
Interestingly enough, I'm the youngest Mr. South Africa in the history of the competition, and at times, I've been asked, was that an intimidating thing? And I would say no, because I believe every single one of us had a cause which we stand for, and the challenge we face in South Africa as young people, that never really played a factor. It was just more about, being an ambassador of that cause in terms of just bringing hope to young people and helping them to understand that your age doesn't play a role in terms of making your dreams a reality, but it's much rather the cause which you stand for and just how much you believe and the conviction you have in making that a reality. What's happening there? Is it the gears or are you struggling?
Listen, I haven't come out equipped for this. I'm just trying to make sure my shoes survive.
If the new Mr. South Africa is putting effort in, it is sure to be well directed. He has already put his BCom degree to work, starting not one, but 2 marketing companies.
What are my resolutions for 2022? Well, I'll have a lot of obligations as Mr. South Africa, so I'll be very busy with those. I'd also look to build more of a personal brand, something I can leverage in terms of making a difference and ensuring that I can make opportunities as well as possibilities accessible to others, and especially those in need in our beautiful country in South Africa.
What have you, eh?
Yeah. After mountain biking and kayaking, I think we've got a good bit of a workout. I think I'm ready to chill a bit, and then we head out down to the beach.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
For a man in marketing, getting to show off his country's best-kept travel secrets is a privilege.
Okay, so we're at the beach, just over that dune. It's right over there. So apparently they've got something special lined up for us. So let's go see.
Let's go.
Waiting for them was one of the area's greatest reveals, courtesy of guide Vitalis Chingo.
We are at Walker Bay Nature Reserve. This is the Walker Bay beach. It stretches all the way from Hermanus down to Hans Bay, on that town over there. And very famous, very unique, because this is where we do like whale watching from the land. It's very beautiful just to be on the beach, and the combination of the fen boss, the sand, and the vegetation, which makes it so unique. Well, we offer the guests tranquility, enjoying, seeing, smelling, touching, getting close to nature. Imagine having a drink, enjoying the beach, the sand, listening to the noise of the ocean.
It's a place where Vitalis finds his guests often become reflective and hardly surprising.
It's great to be out here to what appears to be a private beach, but it's a protected nature reserve. And
That's beautiful.
Most times when we go to the beach, it's usually crowded, and to be out here all by ourselves as best mates.
Yeah, we live across the beach, so when you do walk outside, it's normally super crowded, a lot of people. So it's good to just come out here and just be by yourself, basically, and just get away from city life and the busyness of it.
So festive season's obviously always a time to spend time with family, your loved ones, and friends, of course. And I mean, this is the perfect place to do it, here with him.
Yeah, so festive season all about getting together with family, reflecting on the year, and just recharging for the next year. So why not in such a nice, quiet environment, peaceful environment as well, as we are here now.
Do you have any plans of starting our own families anytime soon?
Yeah, look, obviously we're still very young, but if you want to go somewhere with vision, with things like that, you have to build with specific people. So we'll definitely hold each other accountable to getting the right women in our lives. But personally for me, as he'll know, having a family and things like that has always been a goal of mine. So eventually, when the time is right, we'll get there.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, my brother.
Yeah, I suppose we've got to get back to the lodge. We've got some dinner plans waiting for us.
Let's do it.
After 2 tough years for our hospitality industry, head chef Adrian Boshoff is delighted to be welcoming company.
Tonight's menu, I started off with a lovely fresh garden salad wrap with grilled prawns, accompanied with a nice sweet soy dressing. But for our main feature this evening, I've prepared a twist to a classical Wellington, which I've replaced the beef with a lovely kudu fillet, a nice fresh puree, a lovely mushroom duxelle, which is locally sourced, and a lovely puff pastry infused with some mustard.
Never far from Ntando's mind are fond memories of his grandmother, who only let him go out and have fun once he'd mastered his ABCs, and he's surely done so this year.
Dude, it's actually the first time I'm having kudu, eh?
Yeah, I think me too, dude. It's actually quite nice, eh?
What a great day we had at this beautiful location. We started off with a bit of kayaking, and then we explored a bit with some mountain biking.
Yeah, we also had a beautiful private beach to ourselves, which was also very nice.
And what a better way to end it off than with a delicious meal using local ingredients. Thank you for spending a day with us at this breathtaking location. Wish you all the best for the new year and enjoy the festive season. Cheers.
Cheers.
Whether it's a beach braai or shisanyama back home, here's to putting our feet up and having the engine on idle for a while.